2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And this place is rocking after the starting lineup. It's been a very one-sided NBA Finals. It's 3-0. Could we be crowning a champion tonight? This is Brian Anderson, Coach Dan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. Here are the five for the Lakers. Fears out there with Smith, and it's Longley in at the three. And for Chicago, they've got Halliburton, Jeremy Sohan out there with Victor Wembanyama, and it's Gill in at the point. Taking a look at Los Angeles, they have the opportunity here to sweep the NBA Finals and do it with a win out on the road.
And talk about a potential display of dominance. But sometimes these games are the hardest to win, and you know their opponents will fight hard to deny them the sweep.
Here's Bradley. Pass to Wembanyama. Outside for Halliburton. Misses the three. Now Los Angeles with it. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's Spears. Inside. Smith lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Here's Gill. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And
setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
To the right side. Back to Smith. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Here's Spencer. Pass to Longley. Now here's Smith to the left wing. Clock at 6. Here's Spencer. Puts up a three. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Smith. Halliburton on the attack.
And such an unpredictable player. I like how Halliburton uses this aspect to help draw fouls.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of this game.
Tyrese Halliburton. 2 shots.
That's off as well, so he misses both. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. To the paint. They swipe it. Here's Bradley, covered by Smith. No luck on that one. Now Los Angeles with it. Longley, that's good.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
Down low. Here's Halliburton. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. The Lakers lead by 4. To the middle. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Smith's got 6.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And now the first timeout called here for Chicago.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
Yeah, right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play, get some points, and give this team some confidence.
And the Lakers going with a whole new...
Substitution on the court.
And the Lakers looking at who they've got. Fears out there with Smith. And it's Spencer in at the power forward position. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Now here's Smith. That one goes. Count it. Give him 8 points now.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. No one near him. And scoring with a play inside is Smith. And now a 6-point Laker lead.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
And he lobs it up. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
I want Halliburton running my offense. Tyrese is a fantastic decision maker.
Pass to Fears, to the inside. Stolen by Wembanyama. Here we go. Here's Pajemski. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists tonight.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Smith no good.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Fires from deep. Halliburton misses. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Pajemski. Halliburton outside. Just 5 to shoot. Puts it up from 17. And there's another one for Chicago.
And this is how dangerous Halliburton can be from the mid-range. You gotta guard him closely.
And he buries his first look.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
On the wing, Bradley. We've got 1:13 left in the second period.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Back to Smith. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim. I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Here's Gill, covered by Smith. Basket's good. Gill's got 6.
Nice dribble move. Get to the hoop for an easy two.
Smith finds Jokic. Here's Dimon. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. To the wing on the left. Smith passes to Cheatham. Inside. Smith no good.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense. It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
It's a one-on-one situation. And he jams it home with authority.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
Pass to Gill. From deep, Wembanyama. The shot that time not on target. A deep three from MP. No good. Would have counted had it gone.
The Bulls 32. The Lakers 30. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls Youth Dance Team.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Chicago leading. Jeremy Sohan out there with Wembanyama. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton, and it's Gill in at the point. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Bulls was tremendous. He finished with 30 points, and he made an impact with his defense. His rebounding showed a lot of hustle. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
That's good stuff, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Now here's Smith. He's got 14. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Here's Bradley. Goes back up. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Chicago shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Well, on top of all the length and skill and athleticism, Wembanyama has a strong work ethic and a great attitude.
The Lakers call timeout.
Well, I know what their coach is preaching in this huddle. Can you guys please stop turning it over?
And Los Angeles make... 3 of 5 from the line.
At the line for the Lakers, Nikola Jokic. One shot.
The free throw drops for Jokic.
Well, we've seen very few superstars as unselfish as Jokic. He'll play whatever role is necessary for his team to win.
Here's Gill. He's got 11. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
And with plenty of time left, that's his 4th foul. He needs to stay cognizant of that moving forward.
And the Bulls making a change here. Bradley's checked in. Over to the left wing. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. It's good. 16 points for MP.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Pass to Gill. The three. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Chalk up 2 there. Smith's got 6 in the quarter.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And so it's
the Lakers.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Well, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
Assist goes to...
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. We've got Smith, also Demon out there, and it's Strickland in at the three. Halliburton looking for an opening. 5 on the clock. Off the mark there with a three.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Smith, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
And you got to respect their energy level. A lot of steals, staying active and making things happen.
Back to Halliburton. There's the triple. Smith with the rebound.
And look, he's had an off night, but it won't matter as long as they hold on to this lead.
And down it goes. 2 points. Smith's got 12 points here in the second half.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Here's Gill. The baseline J is off the mark. The Lakers trail. Smith with it. Halliburton picks him up. That puts him in the lead. Smith's got 8 here in this quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Gill. Pass to Bradley. Puts it up from 15. They got the rebound.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
And here's Smith. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. To the left side wing. Here's Spears. Misses off the left iron.
They managed to get the rebound, but that's an area where they've been struggling tonight.
This is the mismatch they wanted under the hoop, making a crucial bucket as easy as possible.
The Lakers call timeout, and this late game timeout, getting a breather here, important for the players to recharge. This is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with some Gatorade.
Who wants a free t-shirt?
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. A nice shot by Smith.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Halliburton. Oh, 2 physical points for Halliburton.
Important points. Tyrese Halliburton, always ready to take the big one.
Oh, deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Clock at 4. Pass to Fears. This one for 3. Hits the trifecta.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot. but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
And the Bulls call time here. They're losing by 1. 1:56 left to play in the fourth quarter. And with this brief pause, let's take a look at our player of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Chicago making a switch here. Wembanyama's checked in. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan of the team. He told his guys not to lose hope, saying to them, it's a long game, fellas, and we're in this one, but I need each one of you to step up your intensity right now. Let's see if Coach's message resonates, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And so he hits both. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And he lobs it up to the rim. To the middle. Here's Smith. And he can't bank that one in. For Chicago, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Here's Gill. Bucket again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
Yeah, and that's even harder than it looks to overcome that height differential right at the rim.
Here's Spencer. Sohan covering. Yes! And that one brings them within 1.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Shot is up. Count it! .34 seconds left in the fourth. To the paint. Oh, Wembanyama reaches up and throws it down.
A big moment for the big man. Wembanyama stepping up in a huge way.
Back to Smith. Oh, it falls!
Ooh, a clutch bucket. A defensive stop now could be all it takes to clinch the win.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're losing by 1. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Your thoughts, guys?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
Well, they'll likely only get one shot at this. They need to make it count.
Sohan outside. They could win it. Oh!
That's the end of the game.
And there it is. The Los Angeles Lakers have won it all.
Support here tonight. Please get home safe, and we will see you.
Well,
again
they
soon.
did it. And as they celebrate, you can just see the relief, the exhilaration that comes from winning it all.
An incredible display of resilience. Seemingly every time they were challenged, Grant, they rose to the occasion.
And B.A., I have to give props to the front office for making all the right moves. And the coaching, just phenomenal. And then, hey, it's a players' league. Those guys came out and took care of business.
And thanks to everyone out there who's been with us through this entire journey. Take care, and we'll see you next season.